Ash Esports. Ash Esports. Ash Esports.
Ash Esports. Ash Esports.
Ash Esports. Ash Esports.
Turns out I was muted. That was abrupt, I just realised. Anyway, guys, so we are waiting for the draft to begin. I don't know what's here. I'm not very good at this stuff. I'm going to try my best. Caleb, I appreciate the offer to, Caleb was going to come stream with us. We've got bands but I don't think it would work, just because he doesn't have League installed. Anyway, we've got the bands going. They banned out Volibear. Urgot is also banned out. Let's see what Twisted Tree Line. They take out the Tom Kench. Tom Kench is actually really huge this patch, so it should be decent. Hopefully this is all running okay, because I'm doing it myself until Niall comes in game 2. It's gonna be fun. But yeah. The Rise is gone on the Ash Nova side. Nobody's in the chat. I'm on my ones. Someone talk. Also, lads, we have a nice little... Hi, Serge. Welcome. We have a nice little surprise. We got picked by Ari on Twisted Tree Line Trib. I kind of expected that to come out. They played it quite often in their practice games on their histories. So I expect it. But yeah, we've got a nice little overlay going through. We've not got the default overlay. We've got a new one coming out. It's going to be huge. That is Swain for Nova, but is that going to be support or mid? Maybe top. Who knows? Who knows? I mean, I certainly know. I know. Haha. But yeah, hopefully all the audio's okay. Hopefully everything runs okay. I'm sure it will. I'm just being very, very nervous for some reason. Is there draft music? Because if so, I cannot hear it. Let me ramp that up a bit. There we go, that's better. We have some draft music now. Not just my ugly ass voice. We've got Malphite coming out, but where's that going? There's no Caleb on their team. Caleb's away. Divya comes out for TTT. Come on, the boys. I agree. Come on, the boys. Obviously, for everyone that doesn't know, this is Fearless Draft. whoever gets picked cannot be picked in the rest of the games. I mean, I think that's fairly straightforward, but I thought I'd let you guys know, just so you know, it comes there. We've got Jinx coming out. Obviously, they'll be going over to Ari. I think that's obviously because Ari picked. I'm gonna have to call him Critty Kitty this series. It's great. This game, he is Critty Kitty. You'd love to see it. A Nautilus band comes out. That's expected with the Jinx pick, to be honest. Divin Naut is kind of strong. Pull that Jinx kind of game, you know. Game. I'm more nervous about the overlay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm nervous more about the overlay than the game, personally. They ban out Lulu on Twisted Treeline Trib. Out comes the Nico ban. Kind of expected as well, to be honest. I do expect that out, to be honest. What are Nova gonna pick here? What are we doing? What are we doing here? Obviously they can't pick Braum. Out comes the Thresh. Never know, it could be a Thresh jungle. I mean, I'm pulling a face like you can see me, but you cannot. Your stream is lagging. Is it me or is it your stream? Like, can anyone confirm whether it's me or whether it's Caleb that's having issues? I'm hoping it's just Caleb. Oh, I think Niall's here for game 1, apparently. Wait, I don't know. He told me to join live now. I don't want to join live now. I think it was you I had to refresh. I don't know. Let me check. I mean, I'm not pinging horrendously. I'm not dropping any frames. Yeah, I'm not dropping any frames or anything. Strange. Well, I'm in live now, so if anybody, if Niall decides to join. Oh, we got a Niall here.
Me 2 seconds, I'm just sorting my life out.
Oh good, oh good. I need to make my notifications off for joining a call. And I think, I'm looking at the comps here. I mean, Gwen is a great tank buster. I'm kind of thinking Gwen is just gonna absolutely destroy Mundo and Vi, to be honest. I kind of prefer the Ash Nova draft. I mean, I'm going to say that because they're my boys. But I think the draft is just better, in my opinion. Yeah. I don't know what I get at. Right, I think we're going to get into client draft, but let's think about these drafts. So, I mean, Tribute seems to just want to just run at them, but Nova kind of want to do the same thing, in my opinion. I'm terrible at this stuff. But that's what I think. I might be wrong.
Hey, I'm here. You are going to hear a baby at some point, but I mean, we're here.
Nice.
I've got no way to see the game live, like, so I'm going off your
Oh,
stream
wait,
at the moment.
wait. One sec. Are you able to get onto client?
Yeah, I'm in client. I just can't join you for something. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. Brilliant. What we've got here? So we've got Ari, Sivir, Mundo, Vi, Bard, Swain, Malphite, Jinx, Thresh, Gwen.
Apparently they can't start the lobby.
Oh, can they not? No.
No, apparently it's grayed out. And then I'll send you the draft link now, just so you can have the draft instead of looking at my stream. There you go. Yeah, Niall is back. We've got a Niall on the stream, Caleb.
Yeah, hello. I don't mind Nova's draft, to be fair. I'm assuming Swain's going mid.
I would assume so,
No, Swain
yes.
support. No, Swain mid. What am I talking about? What? So Swain mid, is it Gwen jungle or Gwen top?
I'm assuming Gwen top. I could be wrong, because obviously the jungle, I've not played with Snowy too often, and I've not played with Kimbo, so I'm not actually sure what they play too often.
Yeah.
Could be either, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Either or, I think like Nova's draft is just a hell of a lot easier to execute. Obviously, Malphite are Jinx instantly should hopefully pop. They should hopefully pop someone. But if that's Sivir spell shields, like it could be a little bit tough. I think realistically, Gwen has to get ahead here, just to make them sort of pause for thought. Obviously, Mundy's not going to have a good time into Gwen, which is I'm assuming. That's why I was trying to find out if it was top or not. I'll chat now. We're supposed to create a new lobby.
yeah, the lobby's bugged. They can't click the start button. Nobody can click the start button.
Nobody's allowed to play the game.
Exactly that.
But yeah, I suppose this is all because Caleb's missing, right?
Yeah.
Goddamn
so obviously we've got
Caleb.
Timbo. We've got
get a
Timbo
job, sorting his life out.
Exactly. We've got Timbo, who's our new top lane sub, basically, specifically for top lane. So it's kind of, in reality, it's low-key a trial for Timbo. So that'll be a good one.
The guys are yes. Hold my beer. I'm just gonna go. Everyone's leaving game lobby.
Yeah, they're making a new lobby. It seems.
I'll leave too then.
Yeah.
No, you are gonna hear Arthur at some point, but I think that's fine.
Fine. Could be worse.
But yeah, no, it'll be good though, because obviously, Pretty Kitty loves a bit of Jinx. Wolf loves a bit of Swain. Malphite, you can't really go wrong on Malphite. And into Mundo, it's not Malphite's favourite matchup, but it's more than manageable. And if you play it right, well, Malphite should just have way more of an impact later on. Thresh is lovely for Jinx. Every time Vi ults, as long as Thresh is playing Lantern Thresh and not I need to be the best player in the game Thresh, I think it's absolutely fine, because once Vi ults, Thresh puts down the Lantern, Jinx hits the Lantern, just gets out for free. And then obviously the one thing that TT are going to really struggle with will be controlling this Gwen. If Gwen gets ahead, they have no real way of stopping her from just running over that team. Like, obviously, if Gwen's decent at Gwen, she can probably W majority of that damage coming from Sivir. Stop flying onto the street. We are ready, yes, get me in.
We are in the lobby draft, the client draft. I'm not going to use the other screen for now, just because...
That's okay.
We've got this screen, we might as well just look at the draft that's there, you know?
Yeah, it's not going to change, right? How did TT get on last week? Did they win?
They won last week, so they're currently 1-0, whilst we're 0-1. So, technically, they should be the favourites. So,
yeah.
That's
fair
they're
enough.
against
Give me 2
Twin
seconds.
Koi.
I've got to go procure some milk for the boy.
Oh,
you can find a picture of me, by the way. I don't mind if people see my beautiful chocolatey bald head. It's fine.
I just need to find one.
Just go on Facebook and find one.
Yeah, I will
Where's-
do, mate.
I mean,
I need to find
if
one.
you go on Instagram, you'll see a picture of my butt.
Oh, I'll do that. I'll do that
Okay.
one, yeah.
Be right back.
Right, let's find a picture of Niall for the picture. Whilst the draft is ongoing. I like this one. I'm going to use this one. Get ready, guys. You're about to see a phenomenal picture of Niall. There we go. There we go. I need to crop it a bit, to be honest. There we go. Lovely picture of Niall to use. I think it matches the vibe. So we're just waiting for the draft to go through. Yeah. Obviously, as Niall summarised, I think Nova has the easier to execute draft. Should be easy enough to pull off. So hopefully, this game will be a 1-0 to... Hopefully this game will be a 1-0 to Nova. Toxic Games. That is... I'm trying to remember your bloody name. I recognise your picture. You're part of the server for a while. Quite active. Can't remember the name. Has Hands. That's the bloody one. That's the one. How you been? How you been? Caleb, there is a picture on Facebook. I'm good, mate. I'm good. Has Hands. Right. So while we wait for spectator delay, I'm going to switch over to the Be Right Back screen, just because otherwise you could be hear me yapping for about 3 minutes for no reason. So we shall be because that's the point, cat. Anyway, we will see you guys in about 2 to 3 minutes.
Ash Esports. Ash Esports. Ash Esports.
By the way. So we are back quickly because I just accidentally switched it to Niall's face.
Yeah, because he's trying to find me a picture of doing me.
I keep not putting on studio mode. I keep putting on virtual camera. That's not what I want to do.
Accidentally.
Right.
You got that
Yeah,
one?
accidentally. Which
I'm
one?
trying to
Send
help
me
Timmy
one.
find me a picture here. Hold on.
I'll use that one. Fuck it. That's
Got
nice.
that one?
I'll use the top one. I'll use the top one. Oh, we're loading
Got this
into
one as
game
well.
anyway, so it's fine. I'll fix it. It's fine. I've sorted it. I do need to reduce the bloody size though, because it's fucking humongous.
That's what she said. Hooray. For the fellas.
There you
For
go,
the
lad.
fellas.
We fixed the picture.
Forehead. It's all head, cat. I have no hair. Okay, that is not an insult. There is no hair on my head. Right? Unlike you, though, because you do have a massive fucking forehead. But go on, keep throwing shots. Go on, love. What's wrong with the cheeseburger smile? Firstly, cheeseburgers are elite, and I have no issue with that.
Right, so
Head
we're in
bare
game
to head, but
apparently.
you win. Yeah, good English, cat. Well done, dickhead.
I'm just waiting for the overlay to load.
I'm
It's not loading.
27, 28, 29, 30. We synergized?
No, I need to adjust the League broadcast. They can't actually see it on screen right now.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, I've got hands rated E, okay? You motherfuckers. Okay? That's a gorgeous smile. I was in Sweden, okay?
Oh, Sweden, whereabouts?
I was
like
on a
Sweden.
boat. Yeah, I was on a boat. I was, yeah. Airbnb boat.
Nice.
So I'm going to paint you a lovely picture here. So all the lanes have gone. So we do have Gwen versus the Mundo in the top side. Malphite and Vi in the jungle. Swain and Ari in mid. And Jinx Fresh versus Bard. Sivir. I imagine that the Bard's going to basically help Sivir get a bit of early lane dominance. Obviously, really, when you have Jinx, you're looking to use those rockets to get ahead in the 1 and 2 fight. But
What
I doubt
time
that's
are
going
you
to be
on?
quite hard. I'm on 122, 23, 24, 25.
I haven't started yet. Go to 0. Go all the way to 0, and then we can press play together.
You're an animal.
I haven't started because I'm not on the in-game screen yet.
Okay, just start this. Okay, I've gone all the way back to 0, so I've got to watch these losers run out again.
Right, I'm going to start playing. 3, 2, 1. I'm playing.
There you
Transition across. We are in game, and it's hopefully playing. We hope. Got a nice
Yeah,
little
so-
overlay going.
go. Guys, by the way, Timmy's been working on this overlay for like the last 3 days. I think it looks very clean. Tell him it's not clean. Tell him it's shit.
Yeah, tell me it's terrible.
Nah, it looks well good, by the way. It looks well good. I mean, honestly, that's like
you.
LEC fucking standard, man. Look at it. It's glorious. It's shit.
It's shit. True. True. Right, I need to actually send this stream.
Yeah, fuck you, domain. No, I love domains. What's up, buddy? You right?
So,
Yeah, so
we've got a little
obviously with
trade
the
in mid
lanes,
lane.
yeah, so with the lanes, where we're at? We're at bot lane, right? So I think Bard makes it really hard for Jinx to get any kind of dominance, and I think once you obviously Sivir gets a W, it makes it really, really difficult for Jinx. Normally, when you're the Jinx, like you can kind of automatically get level 2 first with your rockets, but I don't think that's going to be the case. But yeah, to be honest, I think with the draft, one thing that Nova did do was get a lot of value out of red side. I don't think they've got a really bad matchup anywhere. The only thing I'd say which is slightly tough would be the Sivir into the Jinx. Although in like team fights, they both have similar objectives and kind of obviously act in a similar way. I'd say lane phase it's a little bit harder
For some
for the
reason,
Jinx.
because they've got streamer mode on, I'm assuming. Black Wolf and
Yeah.
Critty Kitty. No, Black Wolf and Noe are showing as Malphite and Swain on the overlay, which is nice.
Well, tell them to stop being weird and get there so we can see their IGNs.
Yeah, it's a bit strange.
But Timbo's taking some nice trades up on top. Keeping the pressure on Mundo. You've already seen a double CS. Obviously, got a wave to come into Mundo, so you should clear that up. But nice start for Nova across the board.
Very, very,
I
very
do.
true.
I do expect the top and bot lanes to have a little bit of a difference in CS, and for that I mean for Critty to probably fall a little bit behind the Sivir, and obviously Gwen to definitely be ahead of this Mundo.
Yep.
Timbo's definitely looking for a 1v1.
Yeah, Timbo's looking for that, to be honest.
His Malphite's randomly stumbled on Vi, and obviously Vi's not going to really deal with Mundo. He's having to flash out. Sophia definitely wouldn't have wanted that to be the case. It's not ideal when you're using your Vi flash defensively. Obviously, the main way for her to gank is that flash Q. Without it, it's a little bit harder. Obviously not impossible, but just a little bit harder to gank on her. That being said, though, bot wave are on time to get a nice little Vi shellacking. If you pay attention to the bot side, Timmy.
Yeah,
I think we're going to see some blown sums here, mate.
I'm using directed cam because, yeah.
Thresh giving up his life. I don't think
Thresh
he
is
really
doing
needed to, though. I'm not going to lie. Obviously, he's doing it for the team, but I honestly think they both could have just walked out there. Thresh just played Lantern.
What time are you on? I seem slightly out of sync.
I'm at 405, 406, 407, 408,
Oh,
409,
they're the same.
410.
We're the same. Okay.
Yeah, it's
You're
just
just
because I
ahead
knew
of
what was
me.
going to happen.
You're just ahead of me, mate. Mentally.
Yeah, I just knew what was going to happen. That's why I've seen it a million times. The thing is with Thresh, right? The hardest thing to balance Thresh is: do you play in front or do you play behind? Right. So most Thresh players like to play in front, whereas as an ADC player, I prefer it when they play behind. If you play what's called "quote unquote" Lantern Thresh, so if he played Lantern Thresh and played behind, he obviously just walks out, lanterns the Jinx out, flays them all back, and they both just walk out. You know what I mean? Like, unless Bard lands his skill shot, they should just walk free. But because he was playing Hook Thresh, which is obviously ahead of the ADC, he's never getting out. So obviously Jinx has no way to stop the Vi coming over once she walks around the traps, and yeah, obviously that leads into Sivir getting first blood, and I mean, will help them probably TT get a little bit of gold lead, I expect, from that, to be honest. Nothing crazy, probably 200 at most or 300 at most in this bot lane, but still a gold lead, right? And for Sivir,
exactly.
a gold lead at any point is lovely.
Binsy, it seems I forgot the CS visual.
What's
bugger.
the CS visual?
The amount of CS they've got.
Oh no.
I forgot.
Can you fix it on the fly or not?
Possibly.
You don't want to have a go? I don't mind just talking to myself, it's fine.
Yeah, Niall's going to take over. I've got a code. Give me a second.
Yeah, you code. You go code. Take your time. As we're looking for a trade here around Drake, we've got a little bit early, but I'm going to see Swain going in. He's going to provide loads of space. Vi's in a bit of trouble here. Malphite does not have his ult, though, which they're very grateful for. I was going to back off, and this is going to be a Nova Drake. I don't see how they get back in. The Swain pressure early on is beautiful from Black Wolf. It's one of his more favoured champions. He's going to be comfy here. I think Creaky just needs to be safe. Do not make this Malphite come off this straight for any reason. As we're going to see Thresh just lanterns him out, and it's going to be nice and safe. Yeah, that's what I think I do like about Swain. In these earlier fights, once he gets 6, he becomes such a problem. But I tell you what, TT are not giving this Drake up for free. As Malphite was hoping to get to 6, he's not going to get there. Is he an army charm down on Malphite? He's going to go down eventually. Bard flashes out. They do not want to give Jinx this reset. Critiky's getting some lovely damage here. As we see the TP coming down from Gwen, who's hoping to get something. We need to see a fresh hook. I don't know what the cooldowns are like as they all just walk out. It's a wasted TP. And Timbo's not going to be happy about that. Wasted some. Little boy was giving me the eye. What to cuddle? He's all right. Sorry, guys. Yeah. So Nova get Drake, burn TP. Little bit of a chaotic start. I think that's going to happen when you've got 2 subs in the team. But ultimately, I think Nova in a good position. Everyone's ahead CS-wise, bar the Swain. But obviously with the rotation being a bit early on Blackwall's side, which was definitely worth a couple of creeps, I don't think anyone's going to complain. Oh, is my mic back to normal? No, I had to go. Is it back to normal, Binsy? I hope it is. If not, I'm just going to keep... Yeah. Okay, cool. No, my little man's out there having a little cry. Obviously, what I'm seeing might be different to what you're seeing, so I'm just sticking to the directed camera for now. As we're starting to see the sway, the Civiz W now start to be a little bit more of a problem. Going Essence Reaver first. Now, I know Essence Reaver got a bit of a change and people like it. I still prefer Yuntai. So my opinion on the severe mana issues that players talk about is by level 8, level 9, you kind of don't really have them anymore. So I kind of like the stats you get from Yuntai. I think the mana issues are more than manageable. However, it does mean that Jinx is not leaving the tower now for the next 20 minutes. So I don't think it's too bad. TC maybe look for a dive. I don't recommend it. No, they're going to back off. Sane of thoughts prevailed. Binsy drinking a glass of vino. Behave yourself, good sir. As we said, bot lane's now just going to be a farm fest now that a Civ has gone for that kind of build. Malphite may be looking for an ult here. Lovely hit by the Thresh. We're definitely going to see it as he's walked in here. Maybe he can save it. They're going for the Jinx, Civ, sorry, which is the obvious call. As there's one. Malphite's still going. Jinx a little bit excited. Bard's going to try to pull it out there. Oh, Pretty Kitty with the miss, but the Thresh hooks are on point. Malphite double kill. And Civ is not happy with that. As Vi's now going to come top side. Gwen might try 2v1 here. I can't see it happening. She's going to try using the needlework just to get out. Mundo's pop goes. He is walking. He is talking. He is throwing his briefcase as Gwen goes down. Kills traded across the map. Don't know how I feel about it. I feel like a Malphite with 2 kills is always a nice thing, but Mundo getting 1 is also a little bit of a pain in the backside. We'll have to see how that shapes the game. I'm not really sure tanking tower shots is a good idea. Interesting though, nothing's really happening around the mid. Just trading damage, just trading CS. Always good to see. As Blackwall's starting to get that CS lead back into his favour. Thresh on the Ari here. We're going to see a pop in the ult, I imagine. Lovely hit with the Claw of Swain. He's going to pop ult. Should be a dead Ari here. They donate the kill to Blackwolf, and Nova are moving around the map really well. That's what I do need, though, ladies and gents, is I do need... Oh, the old objective timer's up, because I don't have that fancy little graphic that Timmy's made. Vexen do not miss. No, absolutely. He's actually playing really well on the Thresh. Like, I think he got the early thing wrong. However, ever since then, the guy's been popping off. Sorry, I have my map really big on caster mode. Wait, so I can see other stuff. But let me just put it down here so we can see some objective timers. There we go. We're Drake in 3 minutes and 80. And I put it back up. I prefer having the massive map. It's just easier to call the map. Yeah, that's the point, right? And that's the thing with Thresh. I think it's the same with all those hook champs. You're not, maybe not Nautilus because you've got ult, but with Blitz and Thresh particularly, your game is fabricated on the fact as if you can or can't hit hooks. If you hit them, you're a god. If you're not, you're piss low. As Vi's again, she's hovering top. She's giving up the second Drake, which Gwen's going to hurt Mundo, right? No matter how far Mundo gets ahead, Gwen is still going to be a problem. She's going to have to come up two more times, I think, at least, to put this Gwen into the bin. And I think Nova are okay with taking that as they get the free Drake. Nothing else after that. Because now you've got a Hex Tech problem. And, you know what I mean, Sivir obviously does crazy AoE damage, but Sivir's not going to do any crazy AoE damage if she gets hit by the spark of Hex Tech and can't run away from a Malphite ult, right? Very interesting way that TT are playing the map. I do like it though. Be aggressive. You know you're not going to win that fight in Drake, so you're going to go up top. You're going to punish the overextension from Timbo. I wish I could tell you more about Swain versus Ari, but I have about as much interest in mages as I do salads, which is none. So there's not much I can really do. It's Malphite just says hello to the Ari in mid lane. And this is going to be the problem, right? He's now 3-1-0. If Malphite decides to go tank, which it looks like he's going to do, there's going to be a problem. Because Vi's not going to be able to deal with him. The game's going to rest on the fact if Sivir can do a job or not. And as a player who fucking adores Sivir, one champion I don't want to play into is Malphite. And as well as Swain, right? Because one of the limits with Sivir is your attack range, both of which Swain and Malphite can take advantage of. I heard a Timmy in the background. How are we looking?
Sorry, I was my dad decided to come in at that moment as well.
You're fine.
No,
You're all good.
We have CS counts on the screen now.
Lovely.
So we can see the CS counts now.
I think when you get more time, don't put the CS number on there. Just put the number on there. I think you'll be fine. Let's pretend that the people know what they're seeing. Let's pretend that they're smart. As Vi comes mid, it's going to be another kill, I think. But Blackwolf's trying to make it a hard kill. It's not going to go down easy. He might trade 1 for 1 here at least. He does. It's lovely play by Blackwolf. He might go for 2 for 1. He's looking with a W. He just misses. But Malphite's here. No ult though yet. I'm not sure when it's up. It's not going to be up in time. And diving a Swain, not one on my breakfast list anyway, I tell you. As Thresh is going to try to keep Sivir around. What? Say again?
Malphite ult's got 25 on it. 25.
25.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not something I'd be looking to do. Swain loves being dove, right? His ult will just punish you. He's a drain tank. He'll keep himself going. And not advised. His Vi's momentum, whatever momentum she had before that mid gank, is probably gone. I think the pressure that she was exerting on top will disappear a little bit. Is Mundo's still not got that first item? Obviously, he has to go the long way around because of push. But yeah, Malphite looking bot here. Has got the ult. Will have fresh Lantern. Linton and Ted have just got to respect the fact that Malphite, it could be in the vicinity. As they get the Bard, here comes the Malphite. It's going to be a free ult on the Sivir. She spell shields it, which is the thing I said to watch out for. But they're not giving up the play just yet. Maybe they are. No, TT are all over the map. They're down here. They're not going to leave their bot lane on an island. That's the one thing that you've got to watch out for if you are Nova in this Malphite. He's with Swoony. He's got to bait out that Sivir shield. Mm-hmm. He can't risk the ult. It's not the hardest thing in the world to dodge. It's not like Mordekaiser ult. As we see here again, Vi's round 2 with this Swain, but this time Ari does have ult and they do have real estate with a map. But Blackwolf refuses to go down. And Jinx takes advantage of it. Critty Kitty from down, fucking down, blows up the Ari. And maybe, just maybe, we should leave the Swain alone. And Sivir, the W's are coming through now, the Q's coming through now. There's no ult for Critty, obviously. He's just got her auto attack. Thresh trying to get her ass out of there. They're going to try and hook the Sivir. It's not going to be enough as Jinx goes down. They're trying to trade. The tower should do God's work. Bard may be looking for a little bit more. Should just get out as mid tier 1 tower falls. And I will say here, every time that Nova are losing something, they are counter punching somewhere else. And TT just cannot get a clean playoff here. The gold is still relatively close, which is a good thing for us as casters and for you guys as spectators, but not for Nova, as they are being really, really proactive on the map. They're just not carving out like the biggest gold lead in the world. I'd still say 3 or 4K is a lovely lead though at this point.
Yeah, it's a huge lead at this point, to be honest. It's very much so in Nova's favour right now. I mean, I'm quite happy with them. Is he?
I'd be happy with him too, right? The red picks have worked, right? Solo laners are doing their job. Critty Kitty's doing his job. He's staying in this game. As Swain's going to just get some poke damage onto Bard. I don't think they're going to all in for this Drake. I'd love to see them doing it, as there's still a contestant to happen. Malphite does have ult, so they can definitely force some flashes here, surely. It's there we go. The respect flash from Mundo. Nova just a little bit late on the objective, and the dragon stacking has been stalled a little bit. And they've moved. Some of the lane movements have happened. I don't think Cricket would have wanted to give up bot yet, but you've just got to give it to the guy who's cooking on gas right now, and that is Black Wolf, as he's just going to get this tower instantly. There's not really much Ari can do at this point. It's just a bit rough. As Gwen's getting dove again, it's a 2v1. She needs to run towards the Fresh. Fresh can't help her if she keeps running away. Looking for the lantern. Does she get it? She does. Needs a lovely flail, and she gets a lovely flail. It's not going to be enough, though.
Not
As
enough,
TT really do not like girls with blue hair, apparently.
Girls with blue hair. Oh, yeah, Jinx and Gwen. Yeah, I've only just clicked, mate. I'm well off, mate.
Mate, 5D chest out here. 5D chest.
Now we're getting a nice push bot lane, though, with the Herald. Quite nice. You think, yeah. Also, the CS numbers should be sorted. There's no more CS. I'm going to assume people are smart.
Yeah, no. Honestly, it looks really fucking good. By the way, you should be really happy with yourself.
I think all.
Okay, that should be another tier 2, potentially, if the minions do God's work. Are they gonna? Yes, they get it. As we're looking around now, we've still got a little time for Drakes. I doubt anyone's going to be doing a really early Baron or anything. I think we've got a Rift Herald to come here. No, it's 20-minute Baron now, isn't it? Bloody hell! I get so lost with the objective changes sometimes. So it's a bit of an odd situation for Timbo, right? So Timbo in the 1v1 was completely utterly dominant. Then Vi's come up, put in some hard graft, and now Mundo's kind of ahead of her, and he's got a bit of armor. Personally, would have liked a little bit of MR, but you can't really complain about Heart still. Obviously, it's the go-to.
Yeah, it is the go-to core. I mean, logically, probably Holo Radiance might have been better, maybe. Because it would also help him shove the lane out a bit against this Gwen. But that's just my little... The thing is, right, I'm really hesitant about speaking about numbers because of the whole Shojin incident.
Yeah, don't you worry about that, mate. Honestly, carry it on, make it a thing. As we see a trade in top lane. This time, Malphite is here, though, and bot lane's already on the way up. This is going to go Nova's way. If they can keep TT interested, this TP shouldn't change anything. Malphite's still holding on to hope, trying to get this Mundo. His Jinx and everyone else has arrived. Black Wolf is on his way with a TP. Vi's already below half HP. As we see Malphite slowly taking over the team fight. Jinx just needs a kill. She can't get it. As Ari makes sure that Black Wolf can't keep going forward, and they will just disengage. The TPs came in. Sivir did not. She will get mid tier 1. As Nova looks to trade that with the top tier 2. I thought we were going to see a little bit more blood here, as Cree's not really done yet. I feel like she should be.
Yeah, it should have been. I mean, I expected more blood
There we go.
there as well, to be honest. I expected Jinx to get maybe a kill or two. Gwen to get maybe a kill out of that. But, I mean, to be fair, they did get some gold because obviously the minions and the tower, so can't argue. Really?
The only thing you take from that is, mate, the TPs are a little bit rough. Obviously, you use, I think they use Gwen's TP, didn't they? No, not Gwen. Black Wolf's, who obviously is ahead by some margin. So you want to use him come TPing into a big fight. With Drake up in a minute, lane assignments is going to be really important. Swain and Ari TP use. Okay, good. I thought I saw two TPs. Thank you, Toxic. No, so it's interesting how they're going to fight this Drake. What you really now want to happen is you want Vex in and the team to get some vision in. Make sure they can see where this Vi's coming from, because if you can see where the Vi's coming from, then you can make plans, right, and deal with her. Yeah,
Swain Flash has gone as well.
Yeah, and Timbo just needs to make sure that he doesn't get caught by any early roams. As maybe they're looking to trade a Vi. Vi's in a bit of no man's land here. She's going to want to get out, as Bard is on the wrong side of the river, which is all of the river, if you're asking Nova, as they hopefully should get a kill from this. Bard should just go down. That should be a Drake over for the side of Nova, but they are going to go for more. Gwen not going down with the needles, as Ari's going to walk away. I'm always expecting this to blow off, but it's just not. As Swoony goes in and once again gets spell shielded. Please stop
young hands,
ulting Sivir. It's honestly, it looks really difficult to pull off. It's not. I'm old. I can do it myself too. It's not a hard one to pull off. You've got to wait to those team fights, right? You've got to make a cautious about anything else. As Gwen's just going to probably go down here as the Vi ults use. Vi's use her ult too. I do expect just to fall over. Yep. It's a good death, though. No flashes were used in that death, and Nova will just take the Drake, which is just a shame because they should have Soul, in my opinion, right now. As Mundo's spell shield's being used, I feel like he's going to go down here, even with the Bard ult. Siva's going to back. She's not going to get to this team fight if Nova can get it cleaned up quickly. And if she does, Jinx should be excited, popping off. As he misses the ult, it's always the ones that are so close. Mundo dropping flash. Nova should just cut him off and get a nice easy kill here and donate it to either the Swain or the Jinx. Vi needs to be careful. That is not a fight you want. As Sivir is now here, they need to be careful. The only way they win this fight is if they kill Sivir. Sivir pops off here. It could be absolutely diabolical. Swain gets... Vi gets a lovely flank, but Jinx is going to bring her down. But like I said, Sivir is still up. Still going to be putting down the damage. Swain Q is abnormally mean, but Swain's still going. Gwen can't catch up to Sivir. Ari's going to keep trying to peel. As the needlework goes down, hits her with the Q, trying to get a fadeaway. They do get the fadeaway, and Nova somehow win that, even though they were outnumbered for the majority of the fight. Really, really well played.
That Gwen TP was actually fairly huge, to be honest. It helped kind of flip that play back in the direction of Nova's kind of where Nova wanted it to go. So
Black Wolf is playing exceptionally well on this Swain. He is definitely being the difference here. I think if he can just stay up and not fall over really quickly and just do exactly what he's doing there, I think it's going to be really hard. But you saw there, though, even with the Sivir got there late, she nearly carried that entire fight, right?
The big issue, though, is obviously Swain wants to be in their faces a lot of the time, and he does have a 700 gold bounty. So that's the worry. Swain goes down, and you know, that's whoever gets that bounty back in the game. But it does look like Nova's going to get a free Baron, no contest really. And here comes the Ash Baron power play.
It's a lovely hook for Vex, and these hooks have been dirty. Honestly, Vi's just going to go down here for free. It doesn't really matter. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Okay. Turn me into a liar. Can't believe it. Well played, Vi. Get out there. Italian job stuff. I think she got the blue as well. She did get the blue.
She did. She did get the blue,
oh my god! I'd be fuming, by the way. I'd be absolutely fuming if I was Snowy. As they're looking to get the tier 2, I don't think there's going to be a fight here. TT should just let this one go. Jinx is going to get excited. Mundo needs to be a little bit careful here. He's not as tanky as he wants to be. As the Malphite ult goes in again, and once again, Sivir just spell shields it. I don't know why we keep having this conversation, Snowy. It's getting awkward as Vi goes down. I feel that's where the fight should just taper off. As Ari's trying to play on the flank. She needs to be very, very careful as Gwen's looking and hovering.
Yeah, I mean, what also I noticed there was the thresh hook. Kind of sublime, to be honest. It was a very nice thresh hook.
I tell you what, if this was the best of one, Vexen would be getting all of my MVP votes. Even though Black Wolves had a fucking mint game on this Swain.
Yeah, I mean, that hook there, which right there was very fucking good, to be honest.
I need Snowy to not ult Sivir anymore. Just let it go. Just ult someone else, dude. It's okay.
Yeah, I think he just wants to blow up the ADC, and it's just not gonna happen.
Which I completely get if you were doing that, right? But it's the third time now that Sivir's gone. Yeah, dude, you keep hand checking me. I'm going to keep passing this check. He has to. I think he has to wait until the fights get a little bit more chaotic, right? Mm-hmm. But if the ult's the first thing that's going down, then Sivir's going to spell shield it, right? Like you gotta just wait.
Well,
do you want to back it?
Nova have 50 seconds left with this Baron. Let's see what they can do with it, to be honest.
Oh, your little Baron power play. How did it look? Did it look good?
It looks quite... It's there. It's on the screen still. 40 seconds. 2.3.
I like it. It's clean. Sorry, guys. I'm just very happy. It looks really cool.
It was you requested that at the last minute, you did, and I was like,
I know.
Let's see if I can get it done.
That's right. We're damaging team fights eventually as well. I can't wait. Is Vexen? We didn't see that one. No one saw that hook.
Yeah,
as we see in the TP, Vi's in a little bit of trouble. She needs to get out. And that's the one. That's what we were looking for. But there's a brilliant bundle that comes down, locks up two. Jinx is trying to set her legs and start firing, shooting away. She's excited. Mundo's running forward, taking so much damage. Swain is also doing the same thing. He's not down yet, living on a smiver of HP. But that should be solved for the side of Nova. And I think with that, it will be very hard for TT to win this game.
Yeah, I mean, Nova are kind of running away with this game. They've got 6.2k gold lead total. I mean, 2.7 of that alone is Black Wolf in that mid lane on Swain. It's kind of insane, to be honest, at this point.
I think at the moment, Nova are just working the map really well. I think the only time they didn't is when they lost that Drake. I think it was just a tempo issue. But I think outside of that, they've been really, really clean on this map. And considering that two of these lads have barely played with the team, you can't help but, like, obviously someone's running this game, right?
I mean, to give some context, Snowy and Timbo this is their first game with the team. We were supposed to have a scrim, and then we ended up having to cancel it because there's just not enough people there.
Yeah, so
but overall, this is their first game with the team. I'm happy with them right now.
Well, yeah, I imagine the other three are just running this map, right? Wolf and Arigato and Vexen are just running the map really well. And as you see, Gwen versus Ari here, I'm not really sure how that's going to go, but that Hextech Drake hurts. It's Vi coming down. Timbo might be facing his 5th 2v1 of the game. Make that 3v1 as Bard's looking as well. I'm not sure if Vi wants to go. He drops the flash. He's going to drop the ult. Malfoy's on the way. How much time can Timbo get? None is the word. But Nova are looking to collapse and turn this into a 4v3. Are they going to go for it? Are they going to let Sivir have tier 2? Saner thoughts have prevailed. They're going to play the macro. They're going to go, no, Timbo, you got caught out. We move. Don't worry about it.
Cat bullying me in the chat, by the way. Jojen viable on Mundo. Okay.
Mate, don't you worry about it. I feel like we should go over Kat's game on Monday and see if we can find out where she said something stupid.
Oh, we should do. That'd be fun, yeah.
As Malphite's going to be looking to go on the Vi here in the Bard. There's no Sivir here, so just got to go for the Ari. Maybe get her to pop ult. Oh, they're just going to walk away. They're just going to walk away. Caster Cat and normal cat is the same thing. Clown Cat. As the game's starting to just slow down a little bit, that 5k gold lead, 4k gold lead is going to mean a little bit less the longer that timer goes on. Azari is going to get her items regardless of how much of a poor lane that she's had. But look at Blackwall's score. That has gone a little bit under the radar. 7-0-5.
Yeah, 7-0-5, 256 CS. 700 gold bounty right now. Black Wolf is huge right now, to be honest.
He is the sugar daddy that Cat wants and deserves.
True. with the amount of gold he's sitting on right now, I mean, I can't see it personally. You might have to press X or C or whatever it is to see.
I think it's about a grand ahead. Yeah, just roughly about a grand and a bit ahead, about 1,400 gold. TT got to be a bit careful here because Nova will just start this Baron. Like, Jinx has got 3 items. She's happy to do this. And here comes the TPs. Timbo needs to TP now, not wait, not hold on, not be greedy here with the TP. He needs to go or not go at all. He's come from the bottom of the fight in a little bit of a pinch here. But look at Swain zoning off too. Vi's going down. Nova's running amok here, but Jinx is also down. So it's on Gwen, it's on Tibo. Can he carry this team fight? His Thresh is buying some time with the Ari. Lovely flat from Vexen. Still soaks up the charm. But look at the Gwen damage. It's disgusting. As Bard flies over the map to see if he can do anything else. Look at Malphite pop the Ari. Gwen is still going. Holy fucking moly. They did not like that. As I think they secure the Baron, but they lose 3 members. That 700 gold bounty going over to the Sivir is not what Nova would have wanted. This Sivir is going to get pretty much half an item off that one kill. And this could now be where it gets a little bit messy, right? Civ is going to get a 4 fighting pretty much soon. Going to get a little bit of MR to help deal with that swaying damage.
That Gwen snipping that Mundo in that fight. Snipping that nice little
Did you like
business
that, did
suit
you?
up that he's got, you know? Snip, snip.
Snip, snip. So I was giving my voice a little. These team fights they're so quick.
Yeah, they're quick.
Bowser's getting
quick
some
and
vision.
clean. Well, less clean that one.
Clean's what you want, right? I think Nova would not have wanted to lose as many players as they did, but it was a lovely sandwich from TT.
Yeah.
Obviously, Wolf managed to zone 2 off, but at the cost of his life and the bounty. There's still 300 gold bounty on him. It's brutal, that is. I want to know how much extra bonus health Swain's got. I'm interested.
I can have a look. Let's have a looky look. So right now, Swain has 870 bonus, it seems.
It's not bad, is it?
Pretty damn good, to
Add
be
little
honest.
passive. As the lane assignments have changed a little bit, Swain's gone to deal with the Mundo. I don't know. Does he deal with him? Is that a good matchup? I do not know.
I mean, he's got Leandri, so he might be able to deal with that Mundo a bit. That kind of burn through him.
Yeah. As they're looking up for another team fight, Wolf does have TP to get into this fight. It's going to be a 5v5. His Jinx is going to go down really quickly here. This could be a lovely team fight for TT, but Civ is also down. Gwen's coming in with 4 HP. Malphite ult goes down. Ari's still alive, jumping around the fight, dancing, throwing out charms. It's not going to be enough, though, as the side of Nova slowly but surely wins this team fight. Swain is still up. Wolf is dominant. It's a big old boy in a big old cape. As Mundo's going to go down whether he likes it or not.
Swain just burning through that Mundo, like I said, it was going to happen. I'm quite... Yeah, it was... that Leandri's is coming in very, very clutch for Black Wolf.
I don't know if they can start Elder. I don't know if they can do it, like... How quickly till Civ is up? 16, Vi up in 10. I suppose Mundo's up in 45. That's what you're basically hoping for. Do they have TP on the Mundo? They do. I honestly thought TT had won it there. I'm not going to lie, but Wolf went, yeah, hold my beer, lads. I've got it. It's all good. Don't worry, I'm here.
Wolf's
There we
just
go.
like,
Cricket
no.
using the old Hextech gates. As Ari's going to get caught. She could just die here. Fresh has gone over just to buy space, I think. It's going to cost him his life. TT do not want to get up this Elder Soul. As Voice steals it! I don't know what they've got to do.
no.
They've got to get out. They can't actually do anything here. They've got to get out. This is not a good fight anymore. Ari Charm's going to be big. Malphite ult comes over. Ari's going to go down, but Civia's going to be there with Elder Drake. Ooh, get out, Nova. You don't want this fight. No,
I mean, what
Malphite's
surprises
trying
me-
his best.
What surprises me is Pretty Kitty, big old Arigato, managed to get out of that fight alive. Vi's on his face, incoming Gwen, zoning away that Vi, and popping the Vi's Guardian Angel. So Guardian Angel is down on this Vi now, which is going to be good for the next fight, in my opinion. I think that's going to be a good decision maker.
Tell you what's not going to be good, though.
Elder, no.
The side of TT having Elder Drake.
Yeah.
That was not a fun smite. The problem is obviously Vi can come in, hit Q, and land smite with Q. So immediately the smite range that Vi's going to have is going to be far bigger than Malphite's. And I said it was risky when they started it, right? And Wolf's got to be a bit careful here now. Nova just needs to not lose control of this map. Not to fight with his Elder Drake up, but Ari's going to make that a fight that they cannot refuse, as they're going to go over here. And Civi is going to get more gold, get more time. Fresh is trying to get Wolf out. It's not going to be enough, as this smite could work out to be bloody massive in this series.
The smite could be a big decision for this game. It's flipped the game right on its head.
As that gold lead's pretty much vanished. The Baron that Nova got is all but gone.
I mean, all the gold is on Civ here, but at the end of the day, that's where you want the gold.
That is where you want the
on that
gold.
Civ here.
Vi's going to go in here. They're just going to walk on the tower. They're not scared, but Vi's going to pay for it with his life. They're forgetting that Gwen is still a champion. Malfoy's going to go down. This is... I hope it doesn't end like this. Come on, Nova. You've got to settle down now. You've got to start fighting with this Elder Drake. Jinx will be up. She should catch this wave. Thresh should be enough to stop Mundo from just walking under the tower here, hopefully. As for the first time since for a long time, TT are now ahead on gold. Nashir is up in 10 seconds. That will be the next play.
I'm looking at it now, and that Sivir has a 8k gold lead on Jinx right now. To be honest, that's
and that's the problem, right? This is the thing, like, and I brought it up right in draft was Malphite loves to ult, right? Of course he does, but if Sivir can land, like do her spell shield properly, she's just gonna rip through your team.
yeah.
You know, so they need to find a way of getting this spell shield out before they fight. They need to get it out there. I don't think they're going to buy enough time for Malphite to get there to win Smite. The only way he wins this Smite in my head is if he lands an ult and then smites at the same time. We're at 4k HP. They're going to get the Baron. It is going to cost them Vi, though, which is not ideal. Bard's ult goes down, misses, completely whiffs it. And this is going to be more time. I think Sivir is going to be full build. I think we're going to get a 6-item Sivir. Oh, if I was Malphite, I'd have pulled the trigger. Oh, I'd have pulled that trigger. Ari would have been flying to the heavens.
I think I mean, he doesn't know if Ari's ult is up. I mean, it is.
So, I'd have done it. I'd have risked it.
Mate, I think it's my new mindset. I'm not as ballsy as I used to be. Otherwise, I would have probably done the same.
I'd have been going full ham there.
To be fair, Vi is down for another 17 seconds. Yeah. So
they just need to break the base open. If they can break this base open and gives them a little bit more of a stable map position, but they're going to give it this up as Mundo's clearing top side. Maybe move to the bot side, it looks like. We'll split into a 1-4. We've got 1 minute 40 on this Elder Drake. I doubt it will be as quick of a call as it was last time.
no, I think they thought they had more of a lead than they did. Looking back on it, they had about 700 gold lead, which very minimal, just because of that Sivir. I mean, individually, they had a.
What are you talking about before the Elder?
That other Elder, yeah, they had about 700 gold lead as a team. It was actually very minimal.
For the first Elder, it was about 4k.
No, it went down massively because of the fight before where Sivir got shut down galore.
I'm checking this. I'm calling absolute poopy.
Nope, they had about 700 gold.
Okay, I'm going to trust you. I'm going to assume I'm wrong. As Gwen gets 3v1 for the feels like the 15th million time on the side lane. I don't know what Timbo did. I don't know whose mother he slept with, but TT are not appreciative of it.
Fuck's sake.
The Vex and hooks are going down now. We're not getting the joy we had earlier. And like I said before, if you're not landing hooks with Fresh, engage-wise, there's very little that he can offer.
Oh, we've got Elder in 20 seconds. Gwen's down for it. It's not looking positive for the side of Nova this fight. But
doesn't mean that they can't find a pick, right?
Yeah, I think Nova needs to. I don't think they can just leave it. I think if they leave it, they lose the game, personally. It looks like they are just leaving it, though.
Yeah, it's a rough one. It's a rough one to give this Elder Drake over.
Yeah, I think they've already proved that with if they're with Elder, they can literally wipe through the team.
Well, they need to kill this Mundo. They can't let them be 5. They can't let them be 5. They have to kill him. And it looks like they are going to kill him with burning ults to kill him as well, which is also very rough. It's a lot invested. It's a lot invested. Malphite ult's a big investment here. They just need to get back now. Snowy, stop hitting minions. They're not important to you. Stop it. Get back. Defend this base. Okay, let's see what they can do. There's still outplays here, right? Sivir with Elder is, let's be honest, not fun. But can they find him? If they can find the Sivir before the Bard can save her, then they've got a chance. The problem is it Jinx surviving Vi burst. That's going to be the pain in the backside. As you've got basically a full damage Vi. Okay, hold on. Just seen the Vi's build. I'm not sure what they're trying to accomplish there, but they're going to accomplish something. It's still going to bloody hurt. I'm not seeing that kind of build before. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm not aware of what
Just a
Vi
bruise
are
of-
cooking these
It's
days.
just a Bruiser Vi build, no? The Black
Just a
Cleaver
bruise of
and the
Vi
Trap.
build. Fair enough. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, there's usually Bruiser Vi, Lethality, and then full tank, but Bruiser seems to be like what people are going for at the moment.
Just the GA just doesn't sit there in my head, right? That's what's confusing me.
I mean, it's kind of what Has Hand said in the chat, which is obviously Toxic Games. So Vi can just YOLO in and then revive.
Yeah, it makes sense. I get that logic. I do get it.
It's more so
surprised me.
Sivir can just clean up basically while Vi's reviving.
Yeah. How long we got on Elder Drake?
What on their buff? Let me have a look. That's something I need to add as well. On their buff, they have.
Fair enough.
It's almost done. It's almost done. It's almost done. I don't have an exact
Almost done.
timer, but it's almost done. I need to.
Come
add
on
a
over,
timer.
just hold out. The thing is even Timbo's not going to have fun, right? Dealing with that Mundo anymore as well. Definitely with Elder.
Mhm.
Is
I
Vi's
think-
now going to go in to use the GA? She doesn't hit. Malphite ult does hit though. Ari's already half HP. Vi's already using her GA. She's going to die as soon as she's up. Jinx is going to get excited. They huge take this fight. They've got to take this fight. Ziv is already going down. It's a double kill for the Jinx. Ari's not going to let them get out here. Quitty Kitty's dropping damage. No, is Ari going to get out? No, she doesn't get out. What Sway W? Come on, Black Wolf, let's go. We are biased here. I do not care. That is a great palate cleanser. Nova back in the game is what we wanted to see.
Looking at the timers, can't they just push an end here?
They should definitely push an end, risk it all. This is it. It's not going to get a better chance to finish than this, in my opinion. It's the first time that Linton has played probably positioned poorly since about the 15th, 18th minute, to be honest.
I mean,
They
look how
need to
fast
try
they
and end
burned
it
that
here.
tower.
Yeah, Jinx is going to get excited. She just needs to hit tower. Everyone just needs Critty Key to do his job. Stop hitting the Mundo. Just hit the towers. Don't hit champions. Just hit the towers, guys. It's not solo queue. Don't worry about the Mundo. Kill everyone. Kill everything. As we're going to go in with a 1-0 to Nova, and it's bloody fucking deserved. Well played.
What a game. I mean, that was back and forth. It started off in Nova's favour, went into TT's favour, and then right at the end, Nova get one good fight, and that's ended it. So,
I honestly thought they
that's
lost
1-0.
it. Oh, mate, I bet Snowy felt fucking sick. I
Yeah.
bet he felt so sick when Vi wins that smite on Elder. And I tell you what, fair play to Twisted Tree Lines, because, in my opinion, they had no bloody chance, because I thought they're out. And then next thing you know, that smite is just chef's kiss.
Yeah.
And Nova's fallen over. They're backing off. They're getting punched all around the ring. And then this is why ADC is the best role in comp, because Linton's playing that role so well. Like, he's ahead all the time and then plays it wrong once. And then game's over. You know what I mean? It's beautiful stuff. I loved it.
It's down in the chat, guys. Twins.
The thing is, right, do you notice, right, it's all the people who are single
Bro.
are insulting our hairlines, right? So we're bald, but at least women like us enough to date us. You got Zank, who hasn't seen a woman for the best part of 15 years, right? And Dan, obviously, just is married to League, so, I mean, less about that, the better. Wolf, but playing my OTP, we got one. You played beautiful, Black Wolf, honestly. You played really, really fucking well.
Yeah,
No, it was a good game.
Very good game.
Looking at the damage stats, holy shit. I've not seen a 60k damage swaying for a long time.
Yeah, that was a huge game from Black Wolf and Vexen.
I feel
I think Vexen.
I feel like I need to prove that I had hair now. I love being bald. I don't mind being bald. I don't mind. All I want for Valentine's Day is LP. We're different people, Kat. We're different people. I can't tell you what I want for Valentine's Day. Wouldn't be Hopper.
Alright, we're in the draft screen. Do you have the draft link, or are you going to watch it on the stream?
I'll watch it on the stream, mate. It's not a bother. They're going straight into game 2, are they? No break.
No, they might do. I don't know. I think they're doing the lobby at the moment, but I've just put it on the draft screen just so it's there. I need to Rooney the logos, because right now it's the wrong way round. That over there. This over here. There we go. Right. So. Well, I mean, I'm hoping Nova get a 2-0 because they deserve it, frankly, after the work they've put in.
Oh, it's not what it is they should get a 2-0 because they deserve it.
Not in the game. I mean, like it's they've been working. They have been working quite hard, especially with Matt, the new coach.
Do you know what, Twisted? You don't deserve to win because you don't fucking deserve to win.
That's not what I'm saying. I mean, after last week as well, I mean, that was heartbreaking for the boys, I know that. So, it would be nice to get some wins rolling. But that's just me. I mean, we are biased towards Ash, let's be real.
Of course we are. Of course we are. Did you not hear that in our voice when they caught the Civ here?
Yeah.
Honestly, I was so excited.
That was insane, to be fair.
It was good. It was good. I enjoyed the game. It was a good game overall. Need to change the pin thing. If you can. I don't know if I can change it.
Oh, yeah, I can change it. You can do it as well, I think. Well, I can do it.
I'll leave that with you. Yeah, it was, to be fair. The second elder was a good, massive stall. I think...
There we go.
Like I said, whoever's was running the team, like com-wise, did a really good job. Ultimately, Nova are playing with two substitutes, like people they haven't played more than one game with, because this is the first game they've been in. So the fact they do get a gold lead, and the fact that their macro was, I'm going to say, was better today than it was last week, just shows the work that's being put in, like with yourself, with the coach, with the team. It's good to see. That's what we want to see from like the team who is supposed to be our best team in Ash. I mean, I want to see clean macro. I want to see aggressive play, and that's what we've seen so far, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So, more of the same. You know what I mean? Draft is definitely better tonight. I definitely, like, straight away, we weren't fucking around. Like, you know what I mean? You had an obvious go button. Yeah, do you know what? Did Snowy maybe focus a bit too much in on Sivir sometimes? Yeah, he did. But, I mean, he's got to give it a go, right? You've got to test Linton's hands to see if he is going to react in time. But once he moved, if you notice, once he moved away from just trying to ult Sivir and he moved to Vi, he moved to Ari, those team fights got a little bit easier to sort of manage. But the problem is by the time he made that decision, Sivir had 3 or 4 items and was just being obnoxious, really.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Sorry, I'm working on some code while I'm waiting for the thing to load.
That's right. That's fine. You work away, fella. You work away. I'm not even in lobby right now.
I invited you. Oh, okay, they fucked the lobby again. The lobby.
Yeah. I think the lobby's fucked. Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna get some Demacia Rising in because do you know what? I need to.
Yeah, I'm working on I'm gonna quickly see if I can basically copy and paste the Baron power play code and change it to Elder Drake. Because
I don't even know if that's a thing, is it?
Not an Elder power play, but more the timer for Elder, because we didn't have an Elder timer, which was
fair enough. Timmy, I've not got your new account, by the way.
Yes, you do.
Oh, do I? Where is it?
Yeah, I invited you to the last lobby. Oh, I'm here.
Oh, you did, didn't you? Where is it?
I'm in the lobby.
No. I know, but I still want to know where it is. In my thing. Oh, God knows. I can't find it.
If you scroll through your friends list, you should be able to see. On the,
yeah, I just don't know where I put
it. If you do the filter and then just
it's in general, that's why I'll move you to. So the other one's dead, is it?
Yeah, the other one's dead. The other one's dead.
Honestly, absolute animal. Unfriend, goodbye. Honestly, trying to speedrun account fucking ownership you are. Okay. We're just waiting for the team to get settled. They're having issues with lobbies and stuff, guys, so we'll just leave them to it. I'm sure they'll fix what they need to fix.
Oh, the draft has started.
Are there any... Oh, they've started, has it?
They're speed running the draft. Holy.
Yeah, they've had enough.
Already 4 bans in.
That's fine. We'll let them get the bans out of the way, and then we'll start chatting shit. Guys, we've got 5 minutes to talk about draft, so I'm not going to dive into too aggressively to it. In terms of Demacia Rising, I have not completed this patch yet. I am not. I work, so you know what I mean. I can't just sit there and play League all day like some of us. Zank, you little whore.
Me.
Look, you're on my team. You don't get shots fired at you. Move that. Send that to that. Should be that. I'm enjoying it though. I hope they do more mini games like this. To be honest, they're fun.
I mean,
I was
pick
sick
is
as
looking juicy.
stick in their head.
Pick is juicy. He's got Varus on Nova.
One of Arigato's favourites. Oh, I just noticed the little line. The little line. I don't know if you meant to do that, but you notice how the line goes down as they're picking.
What line?
Next time Twisted Tree line have to pick, look at the top. You'll see the red little line going down.
Oh no, that's just because of the what's it called? It's leaking into the overlay, like underneath.
Yeah,
the
I know, but it's cool.
Not intentional. I'll have you know.
Yeah.
For once, it's not intentional. Hmm.
So we're going to Varus into the Jhin. Basically like a handshake of what each team wants to do. You normally sort of see this come through in games 2 and 3 because ADCs kind of go into more of a utility role. Obviously, dependent on build will be depending on how Varus plays it, but I do expect it to be a lethality angle. As we see Lee Sin, I saw him today in LCK. He's slowly but surely coming back. I don't think he's particularly strong or weak at the moment. It's just a flavour maybe for the jungler of TT. Sophia is looking to play make, going into the Jarvan, which I do think is one of the best junglers on the patch. I think that is pretty obvious. And obviously, as soon as you see a Jhin on the other side, Jarvan Prio goes high, high, high. Surprised we didn't see it last game. Maybe it was banned. I did get here a little bit late. We go to the Syndra. Now, if I remember right, Timmy, I was there hovering. I'm going to talk about Syndra anyway. Didn't have the best game with Syndra, so happy for the Victor to be locked?
I think he's more comfy on the Victor in my opinion anyway. He claims lag for those Syndra stuns that were missed last week. But yeah, I think he's more comfy on the Victor anyway in my opinion. So I think this is probably a safer blind as they pull out Azir. So I think Victor's better into Azir anyway, so.
Yeah, I do too. I like the Victor pick. I do like Severe though, but like she's hit and miss, right? If you don't hit those stuns with her, her value just diminishes so much. Like obviously she still has the no ADC fun button. But yeah, realistically for you to have a good time with Syndra, you're looking to land those stuns. But with Victor, it's just easy to execute, right?
Yeah.
You only have to land your little what's it called? Little laser beam, and then go from there. Laser beam. No, I said lag for the Syndra walking into the house. The scat of the week's not for everyone. Don't you worry. Wolf, come off the stream. You do not need to hear our opinions when you're about to play, because I will flame you.
I will find.
As you see the final 2 bans coming in. Yeah, you can always see, right, in I always find it in best freeze are a little bit weird because you don't know whether to go scaling or to go like for something a bit more aggressive. I think right now we're going to see scaling. I don't see anything super early coming in. Obviously, except for the ADCs, which is slightly odd. Obviously, Varus can go on hit, which gives him far more scale power. Jin's kind of locked into his build, right? He's most likely going to go crit. He's most likely going to go into that Storm Razor. And if it was me, and if I had the draft right now, I'm putting thick bitches into these teams. As we see the first one being Ornn. Obviously no Malphite, no Mundo. Maybe we see a Sire, maybe we see a Cassante. I don't know what Timbo's pool's looking like. But obviously no Gwen.
Yeah, no Gwen out this time because obviously picked last game. But what are they going?
That is not something you want to see if you're Jin. It's not something you want to see if you're Jin.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what's going to go top here. I am, because Orn does well into most tanks. If we're going to see Trundle? Trundle top? Yeah, go on. I like that. I really fucking like the Trundle here. Trundle top is so fucking underrated. It's so underrated. You get all these guys who complain about, oh, tank meta, tank meta, tank meta, tank meta. Play fucking Trundle. Just play Trundle, dude. Oh, Timmy, we're going to get a spicy game. We're going to get a spicy game. It's going to be Nico. It has to be Nico. Nico into Braum is just... You don't see supports get last pick often, but when they do, holy shit. Okay, we have 3 minutes until the game goes down. I am going to take a breather, Timmy, if you don't mind.
Okay, I'll switch it to the Ash Esports screen. That's what I'll do. Because I'm coding something very, very quickly before we get into the game. So we'll see you guys in about, I'd say 5 minutes, right? Because it should take about a minute or two to draft and then the game. So I think, yeah, 5 minutes. We'll see you guys in 5 for game 2 of Nova versus TTT.
Ash Esports. Ash Esports.
Ash Esports. Ash Esports. Ash Esports.
Ash Esports. Ash Esports.
Now, boom, we are in game, guys. I think.
Perfect. Yes. Well, I'm in game. I don't know if the stream's in game with me.
The stream is definitely
Sure
in
they will
game with
be.
you right now.
Beautiful. I think I'm a little bit ahead, so I'll refresh. I'll pause it 20 seconds.
I'm at 20, 21, 22, 23.
Yeah, okay. I'm pretty much there. It's fine. So we obviously didn't go too much overdraft. Got a bit excited about the Trundle pick. Looking at the runes that Varus is on, looking at Leaf Alley, we've got a little skirmish level 1 with the Brawn Q missing. I can't see much else happening. Nico gets told where to go. I'm hoping for on-hit Varus. I just personally prefer it. Don't think it's better. It's just a preference. I think on-hit Varus is more fun to watch. Interested to see how Azir gets into this map. I've just noticed, Timmy, have you got different little pictures for the champions on the stream rather than the game?
What do you mean?
Look at the images.
Yeah, what about them? They're just the splash arts. What?
Yeah, but they're different. I've only just noticed that. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by my own graphic designer's work.
I've also, within this little period, I've added health bars, mana bar, and XP bar to the sidebar.
Fucking Jesus! Look at you getting the work in.
And I've also
I hope your team appreciates you. I appreciate you.
I've also changed the cooldown for everything. So like, in like the scoreboard, if there's a cooldown on an active item or on trinkets, it now does like a little radial cooldown thing that resaturates it from grey image.
Oh, nice. Check you out. Suit you, sir.
So,
Little XP bar?
We can track the cooldowns and stuff now.
Oh, check you out. Fair enough. Well played you.
Yeah.
I wonder how the mana bar works for Lee Sin. He doesn't have a resource bar. That's interesting.
It just keeps going back up. It basically just counts as blue mana, basically. It still does the same
fair
thing.
enough.
Yeah,
I'm expecting the lanes to be slightly more chaotic while I'm getting lost. All except for mid. Mid should be an absolute snoozy fest. As we see, Sophia's already checked bot side. Just seeing if there's anything there. Nothing much doing. Victor damage though is Orange does not like that. We didn't tell fucking Snowy and Wolf to start their streamer mode. They're not important enough to have streamer mode on.
yeah,
It just makes it easier to tell who's who. You're messing around with the names as well, the text. Can't help yourself, can you?
It was there before.
As it looks like there could be a fight over bot crab here. As Varus is taking some damage. I don't know if Snowy got it, but he's running down bot lane. He's looking to gank on bot lane. We could see a kill here. We're definitely going to see a summoner or two, I expect. As Nico's gets hit by the Braum Q. Lee Sin's trying to flank here. Can't see kills happening, but they are going to keep trading. Lee Sin's in here. Nico looking for CC. I think Jin stayed around too long. So is Lee Sin as Braum gets the first blood. Looking for Nico. It should be all that's left until Varus Q comes up. Can Braum get out? The root from Jin is big, and so is the fourth shot. He's looking to go back in. Jarvan's going to get some CC. Jin's going to go down. He's overextended. Nico could be in trouble. I don't know why I said Nami. Just thinking of fish.
Big old
I imagine. Very aggressive trade. Nova get the first blood. Nova go 2 for 2. It's going to be a net positive for them. Interesting to see that. I was surprised by the re-engage by Lee Sin. I'm not sure by the Lee Sin and Jin there. I feel like you could have just got the Braum and maybe just walked it out. Jin walking up there is a bit of a questionable one. Maybe Linton felt like he had to get the kill. He had to get ahead of Arigato. And he doesn't, unfortunately, for him.
Yeah, unfortunately.
But we did promise fights. We did promise fights, right? So we're getting them straight away. Lee Sin's coming up top side. The pillar's going to be big, and it's a big pillar from Timbo. If he's learned anything from last game, he needs to learn that he's not going to be left 1v1 into Zarax. Zarax? He's getting called Zar. That's his name now, Zar. There's too many X's in that name. I don't like it. He's not going to be left.
Zar, to be fair, but
yeah, Zax. Okay, we'll go with Zax. Zax will do. Run by committee over here. He's not going to be left 1v1 with Zax. Like, Sophia's going to come top. She's going to gank. She's going to put the pressure on, right? As we see Nico with a little flank here. Jarvan's not going to be close enough if Nico lands everything. Wolf with the dancing feet. Michael Jackson would be proud. Loves that little bit of movement, a little shuffle. As we see, the top lane is tick over to level 6. Or now does not want to fight Trundle at any point now. Not unless he gets loads of pokes down and has a gank coming. As Braum wants to go and be join Arigato with the CC. Interesting open exchanges here though. Nice little 1k gold lead. Nothing crazy. Should all be down in the bot side. There's no massive CS leads elsewhere. I like that interaction as we see another aggressive trade here, bot. Almost like I'm going to CC you now, and the channel's like, have a pillar in the face.
like
Is Lee Sin's waiting in the jungle?
Like, Nico goes to go in, and just Braum's like, nope, shield, bye.
Yeah, the problem is obviously... Oh... I don't know how they know, but they know. They did not know how they know, but they did know. Sophia just has to get the hell out of Dodge. I don't know what Snowy's cooking there, But that is some sick for sense bullshit. If he was not on vision, there is no way that he knew that. As Nova going in on this Jin, he's going to be in trouble. He's immobile, but he's going to have to flash out. That should realistically be Drake, as Jin's having to back. But that's only going to be Drake if Nova know that he's backing. But he's chosen to stay. The Drake dance is going to begin.
So it's going to be.
What they don't want to happen is they do not want Wolf to come down. They do not want Wolf to come down. If he does, I think it's going to be a Nova win. They're playing a long game here. Jin's going to have to catch that wave. He's not going to catch it quickly either. Is they going to maybe settle for Crab? Has the Drake dance gone on long enough?
I think they might actually try and put a gank onto bot lane, to be honest. Yeah,
no Jin flash. The thing is Zadagato's got ult, right? So he can just start a fight if he wants to. I don't recommend fighting into this Varus ult straight away. I don't think they've got the health bars to deal with him. Zed's getting absolutely battered in this lane, it feels like. Every time we look at him, he's half HP. Admiral is not having fun. I take that back. The shuffle's beautiful. Is Victor's trying to trade? I don't think he will. He's just going to go down. Arigato will do the trading for him, though, as Lee Sin should fall over. Can he get to the minions? He can. But Arigato's going to flash. Oh, he didn't need to. And Brawl hits him with the fade away. And I don't know how to tell you this, but Arigato's tilted off the face of the fucking planet.
Yeah.
He's going to be fuming. Oh, and I tell you what, I bet Vexen's just sitting there with his cup of tea going, thanks for that, mate. Good flash.
Give me the gold.
Give me the gold. Never getting everything there. As it was all just a ruse. It was a bait. But they're using the tempo properly, right? Aragato's like, I'm mid. I'm not backing. Let's just get the void grabs, right? Let's just get the objective. As Zorn's going to look to do some damage here. Surely Trundle just goes all in and they just kill Ornn. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. The flash has gone down. The Jarvan's gone down. Lee Sin's going to get in there. It's going to be a big kick. It is a good kick as Lee Sin does the damage. And Nico and Azir do damage on the back end. Lee Sin comes in. Nico with a lovely ult gets 3 and flashes immediately out. I don't think they've got any other way to continue this fight. That is just a complete and utter win for Nova. They get Drake. They get the objective. They get the kills. And they're just winning these little skirmishes. And that Ornn did not feel very tanky, obviously, very early in the game with Trundle sundering him straight away. Not fun. Do you not know what his ult's called? I've just completely forgot. Subjugate. I got close with the S though, Timmy. Got close with the S.
Not close. Not quite Carling though, is it?
Oh mate, I haven't done casting for so long, like properly.
I'm just looking at the overlay. I can't lie. I'm trying to figure out where I can put like.
You keep looking.
Things. Trying to figure out.
I told her I need a double. Timmy's betrayed me, left me. Nah, I'm alright, you're fine.
No, I'm letting you run fights and I'm just chatting in between fights. That's what I'm doing. But yeah, no, I'm just trying to figure out where I can put passive stacks for things. Like obviously so we can track Swain stacks. If they go with Veigar, then obviously Veigar stacks.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Do I have an idea? Fuck no. Because it's all very compact at the moment and nice looking and I don't want to make it messy.
Then don't make it messy. Leave it alone. Less is more. It's a lovely shuffle by Admiral Orange, but Victor this time is close enough to get the damage down. I do expect he's going to trade 1 for 1. He does. He could look to trade 2 for 2. 2 for 1, sorry. Jarvan's going to come in and save him. Massive W shield. Can Lisi get the kill? He does, but he's also going to probably die. Is once again Nova come out on top. Orange, it's a lovely shuffle, but it's just not enough. Victor is ahead. Victor is doing some damage. I say Victor's ahead. He's got a couple more CS in him, and that's about it. It feels like he's so far ahead, though. He's not. He's behind. Azir's ahead with a 200 gold lead. But Wolf's just playing it better. Is Trundle starting to trade now with the Ornn? Just goes to show you, just because you look behind doesn't mean you are behind.
Yeah. I just think, to be honest, if it's less than like 600 gold, does the gold lead matter? Let's be real.
Yeah. Oh. Braun's going to have to make up here. Aragato gone a little bit aggressive here. Maybe too much. I think bot lane's just going to die like dogs here. not what you wanted to see. Nova was playing very, very clean. I don't know about this one. Can Snowy turn it around? I don't think this is a good decision. I think he's just going to eventually die as well. He needs to just walk away. I don't know if the Jin's going to let him walk away as the re-engage is there. Remember what it's like to be an ADC, guys. Never let anyone tell you they're overpowered. As Jarvis just going to walk away potentially. As Lee Sin's doing damage. Look at Victor. He's looking to do some damage on the back end of this fight. He needs to get out of there, though. He's against two. Very, very messy exchange here from Nova, guys. His Varus might actually get here for a re-engage. That's how long this fight has gone on. Yeah, not sure what we were trying to achieve in their tri-bush. Don't recommend doing the same thing again.
Yeah.
Sophia's been very, very active on this map. It may not always be going to plan for Sophia, but I've got to give her credit. She's ganking the shit out of those lanes, and that's exactly what you want to see when you've got Lee Sin in your team.
Yeah, she's showing why. Well, I was going to say show why she's playing the blind monk, but like he's clearly not blind, being everywhere on the map.
I don't know. It was you were trying to. It was so randomly fumbled together that it was funny. Well done, 2 points.
Yeah, I'm trying, mate. I'm trying.
If you're seeing the first item here is Bork for Varus. I prefer the Kraken myself, but the lifesteal's is always going to be nice going into a really pokey lane that he is. When his ear's just half HP again. Orange, this is just the state of the map for you, unfortunately. Is the Trundle trades are getting meaner as he gets that tier, Matt. Game is very close, but it feels like there's been a lot of action on it.
Yeah, I mean, the big old lead is in the top lane at the moment, which is, if Trundle's going to split all game, that's going to be an issue for Twisted Tree Line.
Yeah. Yeah, because as soon as Zach's TP's away, which he's going to have to, right? You're an Ornn. You want to get involved in team fights. That's where you're best. He is going to melt those towers. No matter who rotates, he's going to melt those towers. I'm just interested to see how this Victor Azir lane goes, because I felt like Orange has just been under the cosh the entire lane, but was ahead in gold when we last checked. I find it utterly bizarre. Trundle's just going to get first tower, like we just said. Any lone time he gets, he's going to be mean. He's going to drop the subjugate on Ornn here. He wants an all-in. He wants to trade as we get another one down the bot side. I think Lee Sin is just going to walk away. I'm going to go back to the top side here. No, I'm not, as Victor and Azir meet again in the jungle. Azir's losing this trade, though, but the shuffle is lovely. Oh, what a play by Black Wolf. He's going to go down anyway, as Lee Sin was already behind enemy lines. I don't know how I feel about the trade. I don't know. I feel it's really good that Wolf is getting kills on Victor. Of course, passive, lovely. But I want him to stay alive, right? The one thing you do need on Victor is XP, and dying this amount is not good for that.
Yeah, you can't just keep
trying to sneak the Drake.
1-for-1 trades permanently, because it just, eventually it turns into you dying many times.
That'd be a TP for yeah. We thought that Ornn would be the first one to TP to a team fight. We were wrong, as Timbo just loves to drop a TP down for second Drake. Don't know why. It's the second time he's done it.
Yeah.
As we're looking to try get mid tier 1, Jarvan maybe looking to dive on someone's face. Doesn't realise he's on a ward, though. He should do now. Lee Sin literally shot a blind Q at him, but he's just ignoring it. The fact that Trundle could just TP down bot lane and he's like, yeah, they're not going to punish me. Don't worry about it, guys. It's fine. As we get caught by the Jin W, Lee Sin thought about it, had better ideas. They still do have Nico ult, Jin ult here. They can definitely force if they want to. I don't understand why they're not doing it. It's a 3v2, guys. You TT, go in. They just don't want to. I don't know. Lacking confidence, maybe. Maybe they just don't know where Jarvan is. They should assume that he's top side of the map, right? This should just be a dive.
Yeah.
As soon as they see the objective down, they should be looking to dive, but they're not going to.
I mean, maybe they're
I don't know. A bit of hesitation from TT.
They might be scared.
Yeah. Just a bit of hesitation. Not having the confidence to pull that one off. As Azir's going to get rooted again and just get chunked. I've decided, this is Admiral's comfy spot. He loves being below half HP. It's just how he plays the game. I'm not mad at him. He all wants to fight over these Crux. He's going to fight over these. He's not going down without a fight. He's going to absolutely fill this troll club, though. Is once again, Timbo's just going to drop the subjugate. Maybe he dives him here. Oh, sanity prevails. He doesn't go for it. He is going to take the camp. As we see the Jin ult getting used down bot side. Doesn't look like anyone's going to die. But Nico's going a bit brave there. Maybe a bit too brave. Braum's going to land it. It should just be a 2v2 win. As we see the flash come down from the Nico. He's our guy going to go down for it. Jin's going to try to do it. Braum's going to stand in front of him. He does get the 4th shot off. It is enough to bring him down. Jin should just bring down the Braum with the help of Lee Sin. And that's going to be a very, very much needed cash injection for this bot lane. And for Sophia, who's been everywhere on this Lee Sin, I feel like. Once again, bot lane just being a little bit over-aggressive. Just need to relax a little bit. Trundle's doing his job. Let Trundle win this game for you. You don't have to do anything special. As Snowy gets another kill on the back end of it. He's 4-2. Trundle's 2-0. The rest of the map, though, a little bit messy.
Oh, that shuffle.
He's finally see a mixed shuffle from Admiral. He's going to get punished here. His Jarvan's just going to come in. He's finally get our clean 1-for-1 for Black Wolf. His Jarvan just stole the kill, you scumbag. Should have been Black Wolf's. Snowy, go have a shower. That's disgusting. Honestly, it's not just mids that take kills, apparently. Even though it's been a little bit messy, Nova are getting the towers that they need to get. Is Wolf's probably a little bit overextended here. He was going to get a bit of a gangbang. As the kill gets given over. Oh, honestly, I don't envy mid laners. I do not.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Black Wolf had a blinder of a game last game. So I'm sure.
I think he's playing
sure
well.
no
He's not playing to not die as much,
no.
right?
Yeah, I just
want
want
him to not die as much.
To chillax on the deaths. He doesn't want to pull a Timmy.
It's more that he just couldn't get a clean 1v1 when Admiral always seemed to be like below half HP. It was just seeing some bigger items come through for this Jin now. Obviously got a little, got a couple of kills off the back end down there. So now he's at Storm Razor and Infinity Edge.
Mm-hmm.
Is he getting some alone time with this tower? Victor clear is so fucking satisfying. It's so satisfying.
And
I could watch that all day.
Timbo's just doing what I thought he'd do, which is just split push.
Oh, Admiral misses it, and it could cost him his life. Lee Sin's going to come in. I don't think it's going to be enough. Maybe not. Ooh. Admiral living on the edge. Trundle should just walk out of this, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, Timbo's just doing what he should do, right? I'd love to see a Hull Breaker just come out, just randomly. I love Hull Breaker, by the way. I'll always make an argument for it.
I mean, I think for
Complete and
split
utter
pushes,
bias.
Hullbreaker, I'd say, is kind of a smashing fucking item for anyone that splits.
I just love it. Have you seen the TPs coming in from TT here? They're not going to give this Drake up willingly. So will Tebow be able to get enough on the back end for this Drake? Because they are going to give up Nova. They should give it up. Realistically, Timbo really wants to get just the tower, not the inhib. Is Snowy staying around? He's going to flash over. He's going to get the Drake. He's stolen it. That was for the Elder. And they get the inhib as well. They are going to break the base open, it looks like, properly. Nova looking to try end the game quickly, because obviously, if not, you're just giving free gold over to this is here. Because that's a person I'm assuming that TT are going to try and give it to.
Oh, that
Trundle, run as fast as you can.
What Jin
for who, mate? I think it's the Wild West one.
It's so
Varys
nice.
and Braum shouldn't really be... Oh, Braum's definitely in trouble. Sacrificial Lamb as Nico comes in. Trundle's going to come in and just try and make sure they can get out. Or maybe they go forward as Trundle's going to kill this Nico. He's going to look to get the Jin as well. Jarvan's on the way. I don't know if Trundle's going to get out of this one. No, it's just a non-starter for the side of Nova. Is Wolf's going to try and trade. It should be a Baron. Is bot lane again getting caught out. And Wolf's not got the confidence here. He's having to be told to stay by his teammates. They know that they're on the Baron. Can they get another steal from Snowy?
And Snowy.
Hopefully he puts his spear on the right side this time, because he's not got a flash to go over with this time. They know he's there. Lee Sin should not be losing smite fights. Oh, that was a lot closer than they wanted it to be.
Yeah.
But they do get the Baron. And like I said, this is just going to buy them some time here. The game is not that split up that Nova can just afford to give over objectives, right? They're not that far ahead. And like I said, if I was TT, get the Azir in top lane, soak up all that extra gold that's going to come your way. Because it doesn't matter how abused he's been getting in lane, even though the stats don't show that, he's going to get CS, and then Azir's going to be a problem.
Yeah, I mean, Azir with gold is a big fucking issue if he decides to get some items together, and he'll just burn through their entire team. It's even that Trundle, because they don't particularly, with the way that Trundle's building, they don't particularly have a huge tank on their side.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, Stumbley, obviously you went here earlier. The first 3 or 4 shuffles that he hit were fucking clean as, to be honest. I don't know how he's been doing it, but the entirety of the lane, he felt like he was half HP all the time, but he just landed some sweet shuffles. I think they're going to want to go all in here. They're going to want to get this Baron buff down, but Varusol whiffs. Realistically, now they're looking for a Jarvan engage, but I don't think Snowy's about it. He's too bothered about the wave. So is Arigato. As TT just walk out of it. Lee Sin may have overstayed his welcome. Braunku does land as Jarvan gets hit on the backside of Nico. And I think TT are just trying to walk this out. They don't want to fight. Nova, however, the complete opposite. Can the pillar stop him from here? No, it can't. As Arigato's going to get hit with that now. Ornn is a very tanky boy, even with the subjugate on him. As Lee Sin gets caught out, TT have overstayed their welcome. They should have just walked away. There's no need to give any kills over, and they're just giving them over. Nico's not going to survive here, I don't think. Azir does not want to go down here either. Nico goes down. Snowy is just running an absolute muck on this map. The man is 7-3, and they've got no way of stopping it. Maybe they can just try and end here. I don't think they can. Maybe just a little bit too early. The damage not really there. No, they're going to go for mid. Maybe bust open a tier 3. Snowy may have struggled with engages on Malphite, but he's not struggling with this Jarvan pick.
No, I mean, Jarvan, yeah, he's just kind of smashing
Played
it.
a brilliant game so far. Yep. And Vex as well on this Braum, like, obviously has to follow his ADC. I think the only thing for the bot lane is it just got caught out a little bit too often for my liking at the moment. As we see the Jhin get dropped, that Sophia is too far extended. Azir looking for a flank shuffle, thinks against it as the TP comes in from Victor, just to make sure that his team can get out, as we've got Drake up in 40 seconds.
I mean, it looks like...
And we're just greedy backs again. Just leave the map properly. I'm going to see the team reset before Drake got 30 seconds. Obviously, all except Black Wolf really need to back, as the inhib's going to be up in pretty much no time soon, top side. Really awkward fight for Admiral there. Couldn't get in there at all, could he?
I mean, in my mind, I'm looking at this. Drake spawns in 5. Do they just kind of bait the Drake and then send Timbo top?
Well,
I mean,
TT are coming down
up.
with a lock on up, so they're going to team fight, it looks like, anyway. As Varusol's going to hit, Nico's going to hit all 4, and here comes the shuffle, and this is the problem now. Can Azir do the damage? Has he got enough gold? No, he hasn't. Inside of Nova is running amok over there here, and here comes the Victor damage. It's just not enough for TT. He's so good on the Nico ult, but there's just not enough. It's just a diffy in the pockets. I'd be fuming.
Yeah. I think that's huge. I think that's game, and I think Nova now take this 2-0, honestly.
Yeah,
Because,
I don't think they can end right now.
I mean, look at timers.
Victor probably just... Yeah, they're not ending, though. They're obviously not going to end the game. I think I would have risked it for a chocolate biscuit myself.
Yeah, I would have done. That's just me.
Are they mate, if the drips come into the chat to ruin the end of the game, are they stupid?
Let's not ruin the game. Let's keep it chill.
Honestly, this is the last. I'm not casting next week. I'm not casting next week. The idiots are out. Timmy, go tell your team off. Fucking idiots.
Won't yet. The game's still going. Technically.
Game's still going. They're all in there freaking wiggling their willies around.
On our side, you know?
Donuts. No. I'm not giving them the gratification. I hope you lose. I hope you're wrong. I hope you just got DC'd or something.
Yeah, it's 1-1.
So now, because they have obviously ruined the game, we are going to try and cast it as horribly as we can for Nova. And here comes Team Smelly Butts.
Trundle needs to build Shojin in this game.
Yeah, Trundle needs to build Shojin, yeah. The Smelly Butts have barely been able to hit minions. They can barely kill the minions. As you see, here comes the Vandals just breaking towers down. The Arsehole Brigade. Can't believe it. The wrong team's winning. TT, stand your ground. Can't believe it. No, it's a clean team over Nova. It looked that way, to be honest.
Yeah. Right.
We love that.
That's a 2-0 to Nova. Are we getting an interview? That is the question.
I don't really want to talk to them. They ruined the end of that game.
They ruined the end. Yeah, that's true.
Idiots.
Anyway, yeah, 2-0 to Nova. Nova get their first win in the VL split. I mean, it is only week 2, but, you know, we move. But yeah, I don't know how to end this. You talk.
I will talk. Well done, Nova. Bell ends. No, honestly, well done. Last week was really tight and really close. It's good to see that you tightened up some few things. Well done.
Yeah, well done. I'll talk to you guys anyway next week. We'll probably end it this week, probably tomorrow. But yeah, anyway.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Ash Esports.